Alright guys, so we have some Daredevil Born Again Season 2 news, and apparently this is being reported by, a couple different places. The viewership for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is down about 50% from its Season 1 viewership. Now this is extremely shocking. It's extremely bad if you're a fan of this series, because this is definitely going to affect whether they do or don't continue making seasons for this show continuing forward. And also, this can have an impact on the budget for the series. So check this photo out right here. I'll have it up on the screen for you and we'll read it together. It says, Daredevil Born Again Season 2's viewership drew 4.5 million views and over 10 million hours in its 5-week window. This marks a decline of about 46% in views and about 54% in hours watched for the first 5 episodes compared to Season 1. Now, what could be the cause of this? Because as we already stated, this is terrible for the life of the show and for the continuation of this series. If you've been enjoying this series like I have, which by the way, we've been covering this series on the channel. We've been doing episode breakdown and reviews for every single episode released this season, the same as we did last season. Make sure you go check those out on the channel, okay? But if I had to make a guess as to why this has happened, especially considering how great Season 2 has been, it would have to come down to Season 1 probably letting a lot of people down. I didn't think Season 1 was bad, but it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, and it definitely wasn't what we had with Netflix's Daredevil for those first 3 seasons. I mean, those first 3 seasons of Daredevil are still the strongest seasons overall, even after the release of Born Again Season 1 and Season 2. So I can definitely see why this series has turned a lot of people off. It has been Disney-fied a little bit now that it's moved from Netflix over to the Disney Plus platform. They've toned down the violence and the killing a bit. It's still there. It's still present, okay? And I'm surprised it is, because like I said, it's on the Disney platform, but they have kept some of those more R-rated elements in the series. Definitely, it's still present here, but nowhere near the level that it was in those original 3. When it comes to Daredevil Born Again Season 1, it's nowhere near as good as Season 2 has been, but it's just a shame that it's lost so much of its viewership. I'm hoping the show's able to win them back over. Hopefully we have a very big finale here with Episode 8's release. I know Episode 7 has released. We haven't covered it on the channel yet. I haven't broken it down. You can expect that video within the next 2 days on the channel, and we are going to still, of course, continue covering this series and these final 2 episodes. I am going to do a review and a breakdown for them, so you don't got to worry about that just based off this news story. But I did want to bring this information to you guys for those who have been following the series and for those who are fans of the series, because honestly it's quite surprising. I would have thought that the show was getting more views than ever now, especially considering Season 2 has been better than Season 1, but that's not the case, sadly. So that's the news for today, guys, on Daredevil Born Again Season 2. I'm curious to know your thoughts on this news down in the comment section down below. If you don't know what we do here on Demigod ENT, we do film, TV, and pop culture based content. So if you're interested in this type of content, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.